everybody. Today we're going to be addressing the Getting Tycoon Master files. So, for those who don't know who Getting Tycoon Master is, one of my friends introduced me to him. He seemed like a pretty cool guy at first, but then he started to seem a little bit weird. So, he makes Forsaken games, and the more we hanged out with him, the more weird he became. So, let's see what all the stuff he did. So, I've come here to discuss. Oh yeah, by the way, before we start, surprisingly, I am actually not in these files. I know, pretty crazy. But all of my other friends, including a fucking 9-year-old who was sexually harassed by him, is here. Yeah. Alright, let's just get this over with. So, I've come here to discuss the actions of a pedophilic owner who recklessly abuses members, is also homophobic for no reason whatsoever, envy that some people actually have a love life, racist, and sexually harasses other members with no repercussions whatsoever, and faking cancer apparently to hide one of his girlfriends, and sometimes make up stories about cancer, telling someone that they have cancer, leading people into a bad mental state, almost committing suicide, stealing assets from other creators, exactly that, and calling it his own, threatening to DMCA a game that he stole assets from, underpaying his developers, faking his parents' death, and faking tragic things happening in his life. Do not, please, not harass this person whatsoever. Forwarded message down below of what he said to his ex back then. Victim number uno. March 16, 2026, 9:46 p.m. Why am I sending... Alright, never mind. Why am I sending these photos, you may ask? Well, this is evidence from my ex-tycoon, who is the owner of Forsaken. Believe it or not, he was racist and was homophobic. After disliking and discriminating against some of my friends who were gay/lesbian, I was the ex-second main owner of Forsaken before I got banned from the game and server for breaking up with him. He is so immature. As you can see from this screenshots, he has been caught lying multiple times about breaking bones, his new girlfriend having cancer, etc., etc. He has also been caught multiple times stealing from Forsaken assets to make his own game, and so on. And on top of it all, he is so damn immature, like I just said. I have never lost my cool. Now I'm saying don't play his game, but do not send him death threats, harassment, etc. in his DMs. That will only escalate things. Now it's not my only okay, hold on, let me just... there we go. Now, not my first or last time being banned from his Discord server and game. Not only that he has been making fun of my dead mother, died 5 to 6 months ago. Very sad. I'm sorry for your loss about that. But good news, very recently, I do keep in mind I have a stepmom. She is caring, don't worry, so that's good. And now he's getting banned, and now he's banned me yet again since I wasn't admin, so I can't be unbanned. What did I get banned in the first place? Sending someone happy birthday in global announcement, which was considered spamming. Nah, because, like, listen, happy birthday to you. Oh my god, he's spamming! He's spamming! Fuck you! Like, bro, come on. And to top the cake off with a cherry, I said I wanted to at least stay in the Discord server to make the community happy, safe, and peaceful place. And still ban me. Not surprising. You may ask, this isn't relevant to the server or game or any one of us. Well, this is a precaution on who you are, so just don't play Forsaken and spread the message. Oh, okay, that's okay. I hate bad people, and unfortunately my ex, he is a bad person. And here we have the DMs below. Director, alright, this is actually, one of my friends, director. I think that's one of my friends, yeah. I'm not gonna say their IRL name, I mean, it's in their username, but that's okay. Basically, they're just one of my friends. You can still play with Stella. I'm fine with it. Is Will gonna die? Yeah, he's also incredibly bad at English. Like, is Will gonna die in March 14 from cancer? You told me. What? That's a lie. He is not gonna die from any type of cancer. He is lying to get all the attention. That's the same screenshot. How else do you want me to talk? Fine, I'll wait a month off then. Alright. Sorry for making you sad. My older brother made me mad, so that's why. This feels like a loop. Feels like it to me. Oh? And yep, and it's called facts, bro. How else do you want me? Oh, okay, that's it's the same thing. Now Tycoon has made fun of this dead person's mother. Yep, which I have proved that I'll get into later, which is probably right here. I think, I don't know. I haven't checked that out yet. The screenshot shows the reckless attempts of actually trying to help the person out, only making it worse for the victim and putting her in a bad mental state. Not only that, but he also lies about one of his girlfriends having cancer and is about to die on March 14th. Fortunately, he was lying. Yeah. Guess what? It's May 17th as I am recording this, and guess what? He is a free man. He can go outside if he wanted to. He is not dead. Nothing is going to happen to him. Nothing happened. He's an attention seeker that just, I don't know. He's just an idiot. Victim's experience with Tycoon. What was your experience like with Tycoon? They were pretty normal at first and was like any relationship, to be honest. Yep, exactly. Until he started to impress me. He emotionally manipulated me, who lied about his whole family dying, and he having cancer and a whole bunch of other similar or related lies. He acted very immaturely towards other people and denied multiple times that he was ever racist when I confronted him, like he was trying to erase all the terrible and negative things that he did and acted like he didn't do those terrible actions, which basically disgusts me. And now it's time for sexually harassing a 9-year-old. Alright, so Silly, we are pretty good friends, alright? He is 9 years old. I know that he's underage, but that's okay. He's a pretty cool guy. Even Silly is more mature than this stupid 14-year-old. Yeah, Tycoon is 14 years old, I think. I don't know. I think he is, yeah. Yeah, even this 9-year-old is more mature than him, even though they're supposed to act just crazy. But Silly, this motherfucker, he is a pretty awesome guy. Shout out to you, Silly, bro. Alright, anyways, Deaf Cool Tycoon. So Tycoon says, why you bring me back, huh? This is Silly. He is a pretty cool guy. Silly, fuck you, you are a motherfucker. Yeah, so basically, Silly, kicked them out of a server, I think. Shut the fuck up, nah. Gang, it's not my fucking fault. I don't care. Cry about it. Like, bro, putting all the blame on me now. Wow. Like, he kicked out a predator, and he is being blamed that he is in the wrong. Silly. Bro. Well, let me just zoom in. Alright, so, he's 9.5. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Hold on, let me just. Okay, that's good. Alright, so 9.5. I see. Yeah, very much illegal. According to the law, semi-nude and full nudes are illegal for anyone under the age of 18 plus harassment. So technically, you could get them IP banned. Go suck Silly dick! He said that, by the way. Like, bro. I know, I got screenshots. Yeah, that's probably illegal in a way. To be honest, voice is used in stolen assets. True. So if you want to report them to Forsaken and give them enough evidence, you can get them taken down for copyright, or even better, ban Tycoon. Pretty sure Ice has some screenshots, so you can ask him for them. I think Azure. I don't know who Azure is. I think I've heard of them, but I don't know who that is. Go fuck John Doe, real one pussy. Shut the fuck up, bitch ass asshole. So I think this guy right here, This motherfucker is defending Tycoon, probably. I don't know. Done. The go suck silly dick. I'ma ban you. Sure. Wait, I think I've heard of John Doe. This person. I think he was like in the. Okay, you guys don't know what server I'm talking about right now, but I forgot the person's name who made it, but it was like a Top Hat server, and I think John Doe was in it for making Tycoon quit. All right, but Tycoon is a bad person. All right, back to text. They were also brutally harassing a confirmed 9-year-old, saying some really harsh words and inappropriate stuff. This shows how much poor moderation his server has to offer and how he cannot take control of things by himself. The moderators do not abide by the rules, nor do they abide by the game's rules. Tycoon literally allowed a person to say horrible things to a confirmed 9-year-old and rewarded him with the co-owner role with his unforgivable actions. Bro! He allows all of his people who are close to him to harass a confirmed 9-year-old. This goes to show how bad his server actually is. Rennie, I got fired from Epic Taken for no reason. Young Luna told me, what happened? There's a bunch of bloody assholes. What? I got harassed by Azure, dude. If you want, I can make a Google Doc exposing them. Well, we are on it right now. Yeah, that bitch banned me for no reason and pro-shipping me. Like, dude. What a fucking asshole. What? You're 9, right? Because pretty sure that shit is illegal. 9.5, bro. The Tycoon person showed his reckless acts with his fellow friends and still went on with the flow, letting people break his own rules and say things that they wanted to say to, confirmed 9-year-old. 9.5-year-old. Also pro-shipping him. This shows that he will go out of his way to harass anybody if they ever get on his nerves and bully a 9.5-year-old as a prank, saying sexual stuff to a 9.5-year-old. Alright, alright, now, here we go. Racism. Here we go. Wait, which one is this? Racism and line about cancer. Alright, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, I'm not gonna read any of this. I'm not a bad person, unlike Tycoon, so I'm just gonna say the normal stuff, okay? So, Tycoon. C-Bow, he said, C-Bow, shut your bitch ass the fuck up. Yeah, okay, bro, I died in Geometry Dash. I'm gonna say N-word in DMs to Norex. I don't know who that is, but alright. I want to see you failing. Bet. Bro, I died, bro. Like, bro. Why are you saying the N-word into random people's DMs when you die in Geometry Dash? Oh, okay, I swear to God, if I die in Geometry Dash one more time, I'm gonna say the damn... Bro. How I fuck recover my parents is not home, they're in vacation. Godzilla had a fucking stroke reading that shit. Bitch! Hi. Yeah, I'm not saying that. As self-explanatory as these screenshots are, Tycoon not only encouraged people to say the N-word, but also said it himself. He's white and also loves to lie about people having cancer and his parents dying. Which is all a lie. When some of his friends are offline for days, even months, or years, he calls them dead because of cancer without knowing the actual reason. So you're telling me, okay, I haven't been on Discord for like a couple of months now. So you're telling me this motherfucker thinks I died of cancer. Okay. Okay, alright. Okay then. Screenshots of him stealing assets below. This is it. Like... These are not your fucking assets, boy. Alright, iced. I found... Okay, that's not really anything. Okay, this is basically nothing interesting. He just stole assets, alright? Yeah, it's pretty bad, but we can just skip all that. Oh, wow, he's in the fucking BFDI server. I feel offended. Alright, that's pretty much nothing interesting. Line about cancer. Let's go. Rib, join a friend for I'll miss you, my best friend. What? A question marks on Norix. I said, hi, do you know what Taku told us about you, Norix? Taku told his people that one of his best friends had died from cancer, just because they didn't respond or seem responsive. After the post was made, Norix made a surprising appearance on March 8th, 2026, just 5 days after it happened. I kind of feel like something's wrong with Tycoon, bro. I mean, no shit, reckless admin abuse. Alright, here we go. What the fuck alright, hold on. This is the best I can do. Oh, okay, that's good. What the fuck happened? I just got kicked, I just got kicked or banned for no reason. I delete server. I don't know about that. Devs ban you for this. Baby, get bro. Son, that is not bannable. Son, I'm crying. Aren't you also online dating? No. Didn't you also encourage me to date her? My girl is always late. I didn't ban you, my devs did. Bro. After I've been banned by one of the devs, Tycoon started to blame it on someone else, further synthesizing that even if he does something, he'll always be dishonest and never a trustful person, and he'll always blame it on someone else to escape his problems, etc., etc. I have proof of this actually happening. Yep. Like, yeah. Here's the ban message shortly after I was banned for. Apparently just sending a message. Unbelievable. Bro. You are racist, homophobic, and you have such a massive ego. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Tycoon, if you're watching this, your bitch ass, you banned. No, you kicked. Alright. Same shit. Alright. You kicked a person for saying, get out, fuck here. Wow. That. Oh my god, this is such an idiot, bro. Alright, homophobia. Now, this is before last page of Tycoon's severe. This is the before last page of Tycoon's severe actions that will go on and spread it to everyone in the server to let them know who they've been supporting, or who they've been looking up to. All of these screenshots are found in the server. He sometimes lies to members of the server that his parents actually died, in which they didn't. Confirmed after a few days, in which he stated that his parents bought him Robux. I will now introduce you to all the homophobic messages he sent. Rule number 42. No become furry or femboy. Let's hit up. If you guys want to be bisexuals or homophobic or something else, you could be it, but don't send it the image, though, about porn and furry. The screenshots above was deleted recently by Tycoon. He knew what he would become. Holy shit. He knew what we would come in and take his screenshots as evidence. For now, since most of the screenshots are deleted, I am unable to recover it. Should have gotten Bencord, buddy. Anyways, leaking someone's face. As this tab shows what Tycoon was doing, he was leaking someone's face and putting an inappropriate caption on top of it for no reason whatsoever. Apparently because he tried to expose him for quote-unquote killing someone. Which I will show evidence of the photo that was taken. Victim blurred out for privacy reasons. He is gayster and tried to expose me for faking about I kill someone on IRL and doing crime stuff, and he grew to Stilly, and he also bisexual, was basically gay and loved boy and wanted to have sex with boy. I think that perfectly just represents you, Tycoon. I think that actually perfectly represents you. Okay, he mentioned that he tried to expose him and called him a really weird name, such as CS_gayster. About him killing someone on IRL and doing crime stuff, and he quote-unquote goons to silly. Yeah, anyways, confirmed 9-year-old and a half kid. He also completely forgot what bisexual means and interpreted it as being gay, aka loving men only, which I myself don't see a problem with being gay whatsoever. He also mentioned that he wants to have sex with an underage boy. That just made me sick to my stomach, which is completely disgusting and should not be allowed to caption. This case is severely disgusting, and myself, I don't know how to react to any of this, as well as the other victims who saw this document beforehand and contributed to it. This server and its owner is disgusting and should be taken care of via jail. Members of the server already knew this beforehand, but never wanted to speak out since they know they would have gotten banned, and the server is just a whole bunch of shit, and they do not follow the rules whatsoever. I, myself, the writer of this document, will try to take action against this predatory owner. The final tab. Well, there's actually like 5 other ones, but this is just like, The last tab features an apology made by Tycoon himself. Oh my god. Did he get out the ukulele? Hey, it's been a while since you've seen my face. All aboard a toxic gossip train! Like, shut the fuck up. The last tab features an apology made by Tycoon himself. However, I do not believe nor will I accept his apology, since it's just blatantly just excuses made just to get on his good side. What is it, ChatGPT? Which, in fact, he does not, and Tycoon does not want anything to do with him. In this case, he tries to bail himself out, saying you cannot expose someone for doing fake crime stuff. Yes, you can actually. If you admit to do the supposed things, then yes, it can lead to some serious involving the police. Serious calls involving the police. Alright, this is the apology. So, apologize. Yeah, Mr. Bacon and Tycoon. And CS Gamer. Alright, so. Watch. Yo, CS_gamer PSYT. It's me, Dev Tycoon. I'm not here to fight with you. CS Gamer PSYT. I'm surprised he's not actually in most of these, because he is like the most important person. He always used to talk to him, so that's pretty crazy. So yeah. CS Gamer PSYT. I'm just here to apologize about my bad prank, because I was prank my member about my dad kill my mom, because I was in court for change my name to something else, because my parents didn't like my name, so they're change it, my name. This is just just use Google Translate at this point. Like, come on. Thank you for apologizing to me, but the meme you made did not make things better. No problem. It made things worse. Oh, you shouldn't have spread that image. Finally, y'all getting along. No, we are not. Same thing. I didn't spread it, don't worry. I would like to cut off contact with you entirely, and I want you to move on as I am not a part of your situation. Oh, you sent that image to Alex with no reason to do that. Alright, so I asked CS Gamer, PSYT, who Alex is, because you guys might know Alex. He's the creator of every Battle for Circle Again thumbnail creator. Like, he makes Battle for Circle Again thumbnails, like, on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, I was thinking, like, that Alex, but I wasn't sure if it was that Alex, or a different Alex that I didn't know of. So I asked CS, which Alex were you talking about? And he said, the one that makes BFCA thumbnails. Holy shit, it's that guy. So, he sent that image to Alex with no reason to do that. Did Alex send you? And you said I go to a 9-year-old with that image. Yes. What do you mean? Who the fuck is Alex? It was very clear you made that image. Yeah, it was made by... I don't think I need to explain out, but the idea is made by Mr. Bacon that I still glued to Stilly. Mr. Bacon left. You're not leaving. Oh. You did not need to take that image. Yes, I probably stopped making back prank. I would like if you stayed away from all my friends and server members. I should stop. Yeah, you should. I already did now. I already did now. No, now. No. Oh yeah, I already did now. Especially with people who have nothing to do with you. Yeah, you should. I already did, especially with people who have nothing to do with you. Oh, I see. I cannot change the past, but the future can change. I promise I won't do that again. Promise to God. I would like if you permanently deleted that image. I won't do it again. Promise to God. Alright, fine. I'll delete it from everyone you sent it and your hard drive. But how did you become friends with Guesty? You guys was hate together. You know, if we hated each other, it could have also mean we are similar people. Oh, all right. Now we have just the explanation. That's pretty. Just you know what? Let's just do it. In the screenshots you've seen, Taiki promises he uses religion in order to defend against himself for his accusations. However, his apology doesn't make any sense. Make sense, and isn't going to fix what he did to CS. Look at his face. Alright, now we have bribing, then we have changing accounts, my message, and then questions. Alright, so let's go to bribing. Yesterday, Tycoon DM'd me talking about he's sorry for his actions. Again, tries to fix his actions with using religion, which I know he's not sorry at all. His apology is just an excuse to get out of everything. Lunar the emotional support frog, I don't know who that is. Alright, abounded account, so... CS said to me, CS Gamer PSYT said to me, oh yeah, if you check the files and see a guy named Abundant Account, that is, Getting Tycoon Master. Because he abandoned his account, because he knows he's a piece of shit. Alright. Why are you asking me this? You know what you've done, Tycoon, and you know what you've done. Just to know, I know my bad behavior. You failed to take accountability of what you've done too. And sorry it's not fixing what you did to those people. Yo, W Leonardo, hold up! I'm here to apologize about it. I made a funny of Rennie mom. That is not funny! You are making fun of her dead mother. There's nothing funny about that. I'll never do that again, ever again. What do you have that makes me trust you? I'll never do it again. I'm promise to God. Doesn't fix anything. If I break promise, then God will be mad at me. Just give me one more chance, bro. This guy, bro. This is just insane. Oh my God. Understand, sir. Yes, sir! Like, shut the fuck up. Just because you change your attitude and call me sir, it's not gonna work out, by the way. Nothing's gonna work. Dude, I know, you don't need to say it. But I'm here to ask you about your day, dude. How about I give you panel on my game? Isn't gonna work either. How about job applicant? Shut the fuck up. Tries to bribe me with panel on his game for me to take the document down and remove every evidence he's ever done, which I would obviously not accept because everyone needs to get a own taste of their medicine and they cannot run away from their problems. I don't like seeing people get praised without them knowing what they've ever done. Exchanging accounts. Are there? Oh, alright, there are 8. Alright, let's go. So, today Tycoon tried to change his account to an alternate account that he's had since forever. I know this because, well, he announced that he was going to escape from the document and all the evidence that was ever done. But unfortunately, Tycoon is a dumb-ass motherfucker. No, just kidding. Is a dum-dum. Is stupid. He owns a server called Doomsaken. Bro, if you want to make this look believable, just switch fandoms at least. Doomsaken, which is another Forsaken copy, but just with a lot of stolen assets. And the devs don't care to do anything, but just steal except some of them. Here's the proof provided. By the way, one of his games actually got taken down because of the assets. I don't know if it's mentioned here, but it actually got taken down. But guess what Tycoon did? Here, let's play a trivia. What did Tycoon do after his game got taken up? 1, moved on. 2, made another version of that game, just slightly different. 3, cried like a little bitch. Or 4, none of the above. I'll give you some time. If you said 2, ding, 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 you are correct. You won $1 million. Also, if you guys want to know what none of the above means, that means he just, I don't know, did something, I guess. Alright, here's the proof of Biden. I'm gonna abandon my account and create an alt account to start find friend again. Bye, it's good to see you. Not gonna work. I'll still find you, and he still won't know how. How you gonna find? Not telling you. Sus. And you guys can leave me the fucking alone, me. Bro, absolutely not. You're facing your consequences for your actions. I will do it. Bye, bye, bye. What makes you think your words is going to save you from all of this? Bye! Fucking idiot. Here, Tycoon changes his name to Abandoned Account to make it seem like he actually abandoned his account. With the lack of grammar, he spelt it abounded. He tries to end the message with bye when I'm questioning him. He is actually one of the most stupidest people I've ever seen. Like, come on, bro. Abandoned. Like, come on, bro. Shedletsky. By the way, I'm the owners, by the way. Alright, Saw protects our RIP server. Tycoon deliberately makes another appearance in his server, calling himself the Shedletsky when in a question. Yeah, so, CS also told me, CS Gamer PSYT also told me that he made another account. He renamed himself as Shedletsky, and I asked him if that made him offended, and he said very much. You know why? He is Shedletsky. Anyways, yeah. I think that's a little bit offensive. So yeah, let's continue. Calling himself Shedletsky when in question. Shedletsky when in question, he actually has no idea for a name and just thought that because, you know, he loves Forsaken. No, yeah. Of course. He has the same grammar as Tycoon used to have, and he calls himself the new owner, even though he just recently joined. Knowing Tycoon, he wouldn't give the owner to someone he doesn't know and isn't even friended with, making this his confirmed alt account. Then we have whoa. Okay, let's just go through this one by one. Okay, so we have yes. All right. Let's just. Okay. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, that's good. Nothing bad. Okay. He also makes a racist appearance to one of the server members, calling it his brother. Here's the evidence of the person close to Tycoon saying it. He used to lie and say that it's its brother. Confirm that it's his alt account, and also he keeps on saying the Edward every single time. He's also made a new account since I reported his other one now for sending his IP address and trying to scare me with it. Here's the proof with that of him trying to dox me. Okay, let's just do that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yep. Okay. I hate you. I absolutely despise you. Your local IP is blah blah blah. Wait. Is that even an IP address? Okay, that is a real IP address. Let's just skip that. Not sure, bro. That UIP, to be honest. Sure, bro. So get ready for it and make you get doxing. Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm not scared. I'm gonna send ever server. Go ahead. Obviously, that's just random generate IP, and he's trying to scare me with it. But I'm not stupid. I know what he's trying to do, and it'll never work on me. Recently, he made an alt account since I reported his last one and made it called Roblox Studio. So this is just a random IP address, so we don't have to worry. Be respectful to member. Don't spam in chat. Don't send random exposed file. No being racist. Don't try to break rules. Don't pin your owner and lead developer. No, okay, blah blah blah. His rules are very crooked, and his grammar is just the same as Tycoon as well. He gave it away by just adding the third rule as no sending random exposed files when this one was just made. He's trying to hide the fact that he's Tycoon and tries to get back with his friends, but he'll never be slick and sneak away. Now, my message. Now, please, Tycoon, listen to my advice. Get off social media and take a break. All you're doing to these people is very harmful to them, considering they're 9.5 years old. You're probably gonna try and debunk all of this without proof. You've ruined countless lives. You've made them so uncomfortable, and you're trying to trying to fix all of it by just a bribe. Bribing is not gonna work on justice and gonna be need to done here. Wait, hold on. And justice is gonna be need to done here. Starting a new personality isn't gonna work. I'll get you. Okay, wait. My brain is not working. Starting a new personality isn't gonna work neither. I'll get you again and again. Just listen to what I said and take a break from social media for how much as long as you need. My document here is done, and please don't do any of this again. Take a break from social media. Looter.fun. And then we just have an empty page. Now, questions. Just this and we are done. If you have any questions regarding the situation, please contact me on Discord via lunar.fun. Any new situations never got a hold of, please share them to me as soon as possible. Pretty interesting because he has said that we don't need anything else now. So, I don't know. Now with the document done, I will officially spread this around like wildfire within trees. Again, please do not harass this person whatsoever, as it can lead to many problems according to the victim of this document. Please do keep in mind, there is more evidence of Tycoon, but I need to get this document out fast. If you need anything, please contact me via Discord on the account lunar.fun. Any other offenses from Tycoon will lead me to call the Brazilian police on him. This document is still unfinished. There's still so much evidence to put into this document. Alright. Let's just... Hold on, let me find it. Where was it? Was it bribing? No, it wasn't. Hold on. I think it was homophobia, actually. No? Leaking someone's face. No. The final tab. Where was it? Oh, let me find it. Let me just uncover this as well, alright? Let's just get everything out. So, I found some game called Epic Seiken using your pack. OMG, Epic Seiken! Also, they put some rigs into Workspace. Okay, sorry about that. Also they put some rigs into Workspace. They're skidding Andrew's game. This one. Because he is kind of greedy, like I worked for his game around 6 months ago and got paid, 800 Robux only. Like, he can't do anything in studio. He only skids assets from others, and I think he doesn't even understand how hard it is to make all his skiddy game to work. I think at least deserves something, and not only you dumb, you killed active. Yeah, I did it for a good reason. Your game. Wait. Yeah, I did it for good, cause if I don't, your game will be fucking taken down and you will be banned. I'm just raging about that. He is sometimes so dumb. He sometimes is so dumb. Very stupid. It's not talk about us game. Well, okay, so there's a Discord message inside of a Discord message inside of a Discord message. Pretty interesting. There will be zero tolerance policy for unauthorized leaks. Any content creators leaking assets are illegitimately, what does that say? Obtained will be banned. This is mostly for CEC's capitalization of them. If you have them, cool, keep it yourself. And do not ruin the surprise for others. Proof that he uses stolen files from a really bad person. Iced. And this to get banned. Because I wanted to inform you, they're just jealous, just deleted it, his voice second, so they won't know it. Bro, and they don't know how to make Forsaken. Plus, they're just 6 years old, bro. I am having a stroke reading these messages from fucking Tycoon. I'm not insulting him, by the way. I'm not insulting, by the way. Well, it's popular and you pay me and we work. I don't care about what game it is. They're just stupid ass. Well, they won't know it. Well, that's it basically. Okay, that is the Getting Tycoon's Master trauma. So basically, what do we know from this, kids? Do not take drugs. Like Tycoon, because he is fucking weird. Very weird.